Hey, excuse me. You repping? Hey. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Can you hear me, everyone? Can you hear me? Let me know in the comments section. I'm trying to test everything out here. I'm running camera. I'm keeping stats. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, 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 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, 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 check. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Dream Pro-Am Finals, Game 1 for the Southside Market House. Tyler Polk with you. Glad to be a part of this tremendous event here all summer. They have been playing games here from the Market House. It's been incredible to see it on Instagram, on YouTube as well. Big time game here tonight.
Okay, right? I'm messing up on the clock. I don't have much. Say
Check, check.
Red, 5-7-15. Both that. Build that opportunity. Learn the thing. They just told me everybody together so we can do I'm not paying to clear. Help me out, Lee. No! Hey, rest. So, hey, rest. Back to white, sir. Back to white. Right. I didn't think so. Hey, get a speaker. Hey, get a speaker. I'll take care of it. I'll be. Hey, brother. So, get the game on. Go. We got that.
Hey, Bill, tell someone I'll give him $50 to run camera right now. Oh, well done.
Let's see the ball, Henry.
Just about to get ready for today's game one of the Dream Pro-Am Finals. Best of 3 series. So in case you don't know, it's 2 halves, 20 minutes. If the game goes to overtime, it's 3 minutes continuous OT. 24-second shot clock, 8-second backcourt, just like in the NBA, standard 2s and 3s. 4-point shot from midcourt, circle, and half-court line.
That's it right now. That's what I'm doing.
And also, I know we're squeezing in here today.
Hey! It's your boy. Cut! I just don't count. That's no match. Oh, you see no match? Yeah, I'm a jersey, bro. You ain't got one. Hold on. You ain't got a jersey? Hold on. The cat. Bring the jersey. Right there.
So it looks like they're trying to negotiate a technical free throw before the game for jersey not matching. So that'll be assessed to Bogang before this game.
No, Chateau. What's that?
Correction, no technical.
What's that?
Murphy and Scott for the tip-off, and we're underway in Game 1, the Dream Pro-Am Championship Series. Harrell up top to Jeter. Bumps into Scott. Now he gets a screen. And it's fouled by Murphy. Blocking foul credited to him. That's the first foul. Harrell gets the inbound. Guarded by Gordon up top. Harrell attacking. Spin move to the hole. And gains first points. Goes to Bogang from Kason Harrell. Harrell named the Dream Pro-Am's most valuable player. Arrington picks up the charge. Fouls on Alonzo Murphy. Already his second of the game. He'll sit down for foul trouble. Taking it up is Lance Jeter. Beaver Falls, Polk State College, and Nebraska Lincoln product. Gets it over. Arrington tries a three-pointer. On a follow-up, it's Tone Reddick for 2. Reddick's got his first basket of the game. 4-0 Bogang. First minute 40. Shot by Simons. It's off. Porter with the rebound. Foul called. And it's on Reddick. Reddick's first. Team foul number 1. 2 fouls to 1 for Bridge City. Up top now, Gordon. Attacking. The shot's no good. Simons picks it off. Over to Porter for 3. He's fouled! They'll get a 4-point play. Porter, also known as my broadcast partner for Steel City Yellow Jackets games. He gets the M1. It's now 4. So now taking it up is Jeter. Jeter backs down Simons, spins to the hole, and he'll get a shot at the line with the basket. Jeter's first points at the line. Recently named to the Beaver County Hall of Fame for athletics. When he completes the and-one. Here's Brandon Johnson. Johnson crosses. Tried to back tap, and it's drawn on Scott. His first foul. Second team foul for Bogang. Bogang last year in the championship. 2-game sweep by the Cold Steppers. Robinson tried to fade in the post, no good. Here comes Reddick. Speeding up the course, lost the handle. Jeter fell down. They'll say that there was an offensive foul. Glad to be with you here from the Southside Market House. It's the Dream Pro-Am Finals, Game 1. And one for Kingston Harrell. Nine to 4 is our score. Continuous clock until the final 2 minutes, so the clock is still going during the foul shots. Harrell completes the and-one. He now has 5. DJ Gordon, currently at Jacksonville State. His pass inside looking for Porter, picked off by Reddick. Harrell, he'll try for 3. Won't go. Arrington the rebound, back out for Jeter. Played around up top for Reddick. A long three-pointer, just short. Fighting for it is Arrington. He pulls it back out. Harrell, Scott play catch. Inside Reddick, the bunny, no good in the lane. But Reddick gets it back, and this time he'll get the easy bucket. 12-4 Bogang, timeout Bridge City. Timeout back. Bridge City's entire season has been documented on YouTube for all the games in the Dream Pro-Am, and it's been very entertaining. And of course, one big thing about them, their head coach this season, former Pitt and NBA player DeJuan Blair, also was helping out with Zoo Crew for the TBT. The Zoo Crew eliminated in the first round for a short run for Zoo Crew in the TBT, but much more successful here in the Dream Pro-Am, as Simons will get the inbound. 12-4 Bogang, 14:24 remaining in the first half. And Bogang came into the finals undefeated. Here's Simons attacking, lays it in, fights through Harrell for 2. Foul on the floor. Porter thought he got an easy basket off the turnover from the inbounds, but it was rolled off. There's Harrell. MVP of the Dream Pro-Am stepping in for 2 is Scott. His right elbow shot drops home. First points for Scott. 14-6 Bogang. Simons attacking baseline, spin move. His pass looking for Henry Wade. Chapman goes out of bounds. Substitution coming in for Johnson. Three-pointer for Simons. His shot is off. Rebound goes to Harrell. Quick pass up by Reddick. Wins it over in the corner for Scott. Good defense by Porter. Miller will check in at the next whistle. Three-pointer. Well short. Trying to save it is Robinson. It goes out of bounds. Jeter will take the inbounds. 14-6 Bogang. 7:30 played. Jeter. Started by Zoe Murphy. Dicks it over in the corner for Harrell. And Kaysen Harrell, the former Hempfield product, gets the three-pointer. So Murphy's pass picked off. Looking for Grigg, a foul on the floor. Robinson, or excuse me, Chapman, both dual number ones, as Robinson told me earlier that he was going to be wearing number 23. He's also wearing 1. Normally wearing 23, excuse me, wearing 1 in this game, but Chapman also has it. Good shot by Reddick, but it's blocked away by Zoe Murphy. Pass picked off by Jeter. Great save. Bryant, Larry. Yeah. All right, so number 3 for Bridge City, also wearing it with Troy Simons, is Onion Bryant. Chapman's shot is off. Attacking in the lane, foul. Now coming in is the all-time leading scorer for Steel Valley, Mekhi Valentine. He'll check in for Reddick. Onion Bryant with the inbound. Over for Simons. Simon jabs. Starts his dribble. Guarded by Nick Miller. Manages to scoop away from Miller and gets the lay-in. First points for Simon, 17-8 Bogang. For 3, Valentine. Straight cash. First points for Mekhi Valentine. 28 Bogang. Now Simon's feeling it. He has a three-pointer. So he answers back. Jeter, spin move. Draws a defense. Valentine over for a wide open Harrell. Kaysen Harrell is hot. Another three-pointer back-to-back on the last 2 possessions for Kaysen Harrell. Attacking is Chapman, and Valentine draws the charge.
I got 7 on that show. And down to the fourth play. That's 11 right there. Somebody else for a
There's Jeter. Backing down a way long three-pointer. And Grigg just had to put a hand up. Good fight by Valentine. He gets a steal. Harrell off the dribble, a three-pointer. Off the back iron. Murphy had to fight over his guy for the rebound. He got it. Now DJ Gordon, his three-pointer. Bunny hops out. There comes Jeter. Just it over. Valentine for 3. Not this time. There comes Simons. Simons, a left-handed layup, rolled out. Miller over to Jeter. Back to Miller inside. Valentine still very much has those buddies that you've seen at Steel Valley. He gets the 2. 25-11 Bogang. We have a foul blocking on Nick Miller. Reddick comes in for Harrell. Brandon Johnson will take it. Johnson gets a screen from Zoe Murphy. They'll try a 3 over Jeter. Knocks it down. Jeter whip it. Dish it over. Havis Jackson for 3. Short. Reddick picks it up and he'll go to the line.
No! It's all right here. All right here. Oh, then you go make it.
First at the line for Reddick. No good. Tone Reddick, a part of the 2022 ABA National Champion Steel City Yellow Jackets. The second at the line is good. Sends the lead up to 12. Simon's pass interrupted. Back to Gordon. Johnson off the hands of Jeter, and he'll stay with Bridge City. Will be a side out inbounds. Johnson fakes Miller, tries a 3-pointer in the corner, no good. Here comes Reddick. Stops up on the left wing. This is over. Valentine, a 3-pointer. Straight cash from Mekhi Valentine. He's got 8. 15-point lead for Bogang. Gordon puts a shoulder into Valentine. Valentine draws the foul. 5:40 remaining in the first half. Porter will come in. Who checks in for Mr. Youning, a nickname. Well, or excuse me, that's actually Greg, excuse me. He checks out alongside Murphy now. Simons for 3. Troy Simons, 10 points for him. Entry pass, Reddick looking for Jackson. The foul's called. Gilmore Cummings, also the captain of Bogang and the acting head coach. So 1-1, Jackson at the line. This shot's no good. Play starts back up. Here comes Gordon. Gordon all the way. No shot on the floor. He's fouled.
Hey, that's a foul.
Should be a 1-1. Now we get it officially.
What's that, 0?
0-0. So Gordon will shoot the 1-1. This shot no good. It's on the floor, picked up by Harrell. Harrell over to Reddick, back to Harrell. Now over in the left corner for Jeter. He knocks it down. 15-point advantage for Bogang. Johnson gets the 2 for Bridge City. 6 points for Jeter, 5 points for Johnson. Justin Hamilton on the block. Looks it over. Jeter, he's fouled.
1-1.
It's a 1-1.
Lots of. Oh, dude. What?
So as you can hear over there, Cummings saying, Eastro, get out of the game. He means it for Stroman Green. First to the 1-1, no good. So plays back in there, but a foul. Substitutions coming in. Greg checks in. DJ Gordon at the line for the 1-1. His first is good. Gordon's second, good as well.
Valley. Thank you.
Hamilton will inbound at 1:38 remaining in the first half. Great start for Bogang, and there goes Reddick with 2 hands. Picked off. Cummings for Harrell to lay in. And back up to a 15-point lead for Bogang. Harrell has 13. Simons tries a contested 3. Good defense by Arrington. Cummings long feed on. Arrington the lob for Harrell. No chance for a dunk, and Simons knocked it away. And Arrington this time, he draws the charge. Flaw Bryant checks in. There's Harrell. He'll try a 3-pointer. Still hot. $18-point lead. Jeter talking is talking. You could probably hear it off the mics. Simons. Last touch by Bogang. So it was Arrington. Three-pointer for Gordon. Won't go. And that's a half. And Bogang, a commanding 18-point lead. They got out to a 12-4 run.
Got that coming in.
And put this one into early trouble. We'll have second half action for you coming up in a bit. The score is Bogang 39, Bridge City 21.
That's the bad. Good job. And then fuck your point. Yeah, good job. Yeah, right. Look at it. Think I might think back.
running this, that's running this, that can't score. But I'm used to multitasking behind this phone. It's like, I can do it. I can do it. I know what I do. While I eat, just laundry. That's like the oh, hey, 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 hold that up. Yes. Deal. Deal. That. Don't that line to it's not inbound, it's the television. It's traffic in Dearborn. I got full About ready to start the second half of play. Bogang with an 18-point lead. Leading scorer for them is Kason Heroin. Oh my goodness. Claude Scott, he went for the jam and hit off the top of the rim, and then it bounced in, and you can count it. Wow. Or excuse me, rather, that was actually for Bridge City. They switched sides. It was actually Troy Simons who got that. That's one way to start this game back up in a second. 16-point advantage. Scott underneath the hoop. 2 points for him there. Now officially, you can give it to him. Foul on the floor. In the first minute 10. Bogang last year very close to taking game one. Lance Jeter had an opportunity to 2 shots, a 3-pointer to tie it from just past half court, then a long one at the about 3/4 court's length. That would have been 4 points, no good. Quarter, long 3-pointer, well short. And so Murphy gets the 2. Jeter over Arrington for 3, count it. Jason Arrington, his first point's a 3-pointer. Lead at 19, Simons. He gets 2 points there. Simons has 14, trying to keep Bridge City's hopes alive as the rest of the team looks to get everything back together. Reddick, he tries a long 3-pointer. You bet. 11 points for Tone Reddick, leads up to 20, the biggest of the night for Bogang. Quarter inside for Murphy. And Scott caught it, but it was out of bounds because his foot was on the line. Johnson inbounds. Supporter at the hoop, met in the air by Harrell, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Porter will shoot 2 at the line. His first shot's good.
Okay. Okay. Double technical, 34 and black 19 going to the jump. That's okay. It's what I call.
So a double technical on Lance Jeter and Zoe Murphy. Just say the basket's good. So the basket is good. Trying to figure that one out. Arrington gets a long pass from Jeter. Now back the other way. Arrington's fouled as it was picked off. Greg checking in. Comes in for D. Robinson. Reddick. His shot won't go. Here comes Porter to Greg now. He gets 2 points. Lead back down to 17. First points for Greg. Hard running camera, keeping score, and also commentating this game. Jeter, a drop pass on for Scott, but he's fouled for the act of shooting. Arrington fights off the inbound for 2. Porter fights his way to the rim. Gets the basket and the foul. Excuse me, no basket. We'll say he'll shoot 2.
Hey.
Lots of talk between both benches. It's Porter's second trip at the line. First shot is good.
Awesome.
Porter's second, good as well. Played high school ball at Obama Academy. Reddick for 3. Drains it. Lead back up to 20. Johnson attacks inside. Simons to Porter. His 2-pointer goes. BJ Porter starting to heat up. Instead, Scott gets 2 right back. Lead back up to 20. 56-36 Bogang. Greg gets a wide open basket and slams it home. Jeter looking to cross Greg. Turnaround shot, no good. And the foul's on Brandon Johnson. So the inbound is for Jeter. Head coach DeJuan Blair not happy. Havis Jackson draws the charging foul. 18-point lead for Bogang. There's Simons. To Reddick. It's over a three-pointer for Chapman in the corner, no good. Reddick fighting for it. Off the rebound, a loose ball foul on Gordon. Bridge City bench not happy. And no call. A technical foul on DeJuan Blair. Bridge City will call a timeout.
Yeah, the 7:35 on.
So timeout. We'll add time back onto the clock. Clock should be up to 11:30, 11:40.
Let's get talking.
Lots of frustration on the Bridge City sideline as their run through the playoffs been very successful. They defeated More Motion in the first round, Death Row in the quarters, and the defending champions, Cold Steppers, in the semis on Thursday.
Quick, not in the tape.
We're trying to figure out what the technical, how many shots should the technical be? It'll be one. So instead, the technical was taken off of head coach DeJuan Blair. Valentine, a three in the corner, picks up his own rebound far out to the half-court line. Valentine over to Nick Miller. The catch and run, Reddick. Baseline Valentine. He's stopped up by Chapman. Now Reddick attacking, just throws it up. Picked up by Grigg. Simons, a three-pointer. A little short. Wedged off the side of the rim. Chapman picks up the rebound. He has it now, attacking. Gets it over. Porter, a long three-pointer. Gordon, excuse me. He has 5 points. Miller waxed by Porter. It'll be a 1-and-1.
What?
So Nick Miller will get the 1-and-1. First shot in for Miller. Second for Miller is good. A little bit of taunting, but it's all allowed here in the Dream program as they're saying, put the third string in. Chapman, a three-pointer. Valentine goes for the rebound, and I think Reddick is still a little shocked that he has someone that he can jump with. Young legs and all. Falls on Jackson. Quick inbounds. Over for Simons, a three-pointer. His shot is off. Miller picks up the rebound. They'll stop and pop for three. Jackson fought for it, got it back. Harrell over to Valentine! Laying down the Thunder!
Oh!
20-point advantage. And Mekhi Valentine hanging with all these pros.
And then say about this.
And I got that on YouTube, so you can't see that. Porter's first shot is good. His second, no good. Redick all the way. Or go to the line. Now it's on Brick City. It's a 1-1.
So that's it.
Redick's first at the line. Good, so get the M1. Three points in double figures for Bogang. Jason Harrell, 16.
So
Tone Redick, 15.
you got the post. Guess what? You took your post.
Second one's no good.
Perfect.
Valentine has it. To Miller. The charging foul. (62-42) is our score. Gordon Rainbow's over to hoop his shot. Miller has it. Hamilton now Harrell on the right wing. Gets a screen from Hamilton. Tries a three-pointer. Low short. Football pass on. Gordon. Good defense. The other way by Harrell or Hamilton. Trying to see it all between the trees right now. 6 minutes remaining in the second half. A dominant performance by Bogang, who led from the start of this game on. But an early run, really the difference. Harrington, no one around him. He'll get the shot and the basket. This game's starting to. The bucket no good. So erase Harrington's points. Miller will take the inbound. Tries a three-pointer. He drains it as well. Nick Miller, his first three-pointer, he has 5. Brazilian Bryant, he had it stripped away, and he just slammed down Miller. And no call technical. And it looks like they're going to call that on Miller. And yeah, it looks like they are going to call on Miller, but Bryant probably should be the one. Clock is still running. Porter will shoot the technical. First one's off. 23-point advantage for Bogang in game 1 of the Dream Pro-Am. Excuse me. So Miller will take a technical free throw. Against the technical. And now they're saying a technical 2 for Miller. His second good as well. Trying to keep all the action for you here between commentating, keeping score, and also running camera. Thank you for tuning in. Go twice, guys. Porter gets the 2. 12 points for him. Hey, I'm trying to.
I got lucky. You guys
So they're still talking over here as they're right in front of us. Simons will take the 1-and-1 at the line. The first one good. His second good as well. 16 points for him. It's him and Porter are the lone Bridge City pointers in double figures. 67-46. Arrington in the lane is trying to drop out. Won't go. Simons over to Bryant. Steps in for 2. Rebound picked up by Miller. Long pass on to Arrington. Over Hamilton gets his defender in the air. And calmly splashes on the bucket for 2. Hamilton, that's his first basket. Lead up to 23. 2-pointers for Bridge City. Could not see who had that basket. Valentine, a 3-pointer, fading out of bounds. Oh. Simons doubled. Pissed it over. Downing shot is off. Reddick stopped in the air. Tried to go for the lob with Valentine for the jam, trying to put some style points into it. Get this footage. Hey, I need you to get up out of the way. I'm trying to get that in. Hey, congratulations on the Hall of Fame, though. Shots off. Here comes Valentine. Long 3-pointer. My goodness. It's like we're back in Mount Lebanon. Mekhi Valentine. Making this Steel Valley alum proud. Double bonus. It's 2 shots. Back. Shot. That's 2 shots. Oh. He shot. Hey, Gil. Gil. Wins game 2. Come on, bro. That's amazing. Nick Miller at the line. He'll shoot 2 for Bogang. Penn State Beaver product gets the first at the line. It's the second as well. 77-48 Bogang, under a minute remaining. A dominant performance. Now Gordon just trying a long three-pointer, trying to get that 4-point play. Back the other way, it's still with Simons, who gets the and one. He now has 18. I don't think you expected this for a first game. This lopsided early, but Bogang understands it, so violation in the lane. So Simons and one will not count as an opportunity for a rebound. It'll be Bogang's ball with 45 and 2/10 remaining. And they're going to call this. They're going to call this the end of the game instead. So final score, a dominant performance by Bogang as they take game one, 77-50. So it's official. Bogang takes game one, game two to be decided when they will play game two. So regardless, a great game here from the Southside Market House. Thank you for tuning in. Game two will happen sometime this week. Not sure when, but we'll have it. We'll have that for you as soon as possible. Again, thank you for tuning in to my YouTube page. Thank you for sticking with us through all the camera work. Leading scorer is Troy Simons. He had 18 points for Bridge City. Leading scorer on the winning side is Jason Harold. He had 16 points. Also in double figures, Antonio Reddick with 15, Makai Valentine with 13. But joining in double figures on the other side is DJ Porter with 12. So again, thank you so much for tuning in to this broadcast. Game two upcoming, day and time 2